Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Hairunisa and I will explain the materials about the late Victorian period. So these are the points that I will discuss. There are summary, the characteristic, literature, and the famous authors. First, summary. Late Victorian England was the era in which two distinct but related developments achieved full culmination. The first was the ascendancy of the middle classes to economic, social, and political power as a result of the industrialization of England. The second event was the full flowering of four new types of literature. And then the period was marked by many important social and historical changes that altered the nation in many ways. Next is the characteristics. The characteristics of the late Victorian period. First, changing of the landscape. The Victorian era saw a changing of the landscape to one of burgeoning industries and factories. While the poor were exploited for their labor, the period witnessed the rise of the bourgeois or the middle class due to increasing trade between Britain and its colonies. Next is morality. One of the most important factors that defined the age was its stress on morality. Most works were written to teach moral lessons to readers. Hard work and strong virtue are always romanticized and rewarded. Poor behavior is punished at the end. Next is women's right. The role of women was mostly that of being angels of the house and restricted to domestic confines. Professionally, very few options were available to them as a woman could either become a governess or a teacher in rich households. Next is experience. Philosophers, historians, and scientists were all beginning to apply the idea of evolution to new area of study of the human experience. And the last is Victorian style. Most Victorian style look to historic precedents for inspiration, but the architectural design of the era were not exact replicas of those earlier buildings, but they follow elements of the Greek Revival, Gothic Revival, and Italian style continue to appear, but often in a more complex form and in combination with another. The next topic is the late Victorian literature. The characteristic of the work at this era. First, novel. Late Victorian novels were more complex as they reflected an inner struggle to conquer the flaws of human nature through effort and virtue. Class, gender, individualism, society, all were given space in the novel, and all concerned informed the novel, and the novel was made into perhaps the most important genre of the age and the ones that would follow. Next is poetry. Poetry in this era mostly retell classical myth, although it also covers religious dilemma and scientific discoveries. And the most famous poet of the Victorian period was Alfred Lord Tennyson. Next is theater. Theater became an extremely popular form of entertainment for all social classes during this era, and Queen Victoria promoted it. Plays usually had a strong comedic element, both high and low, and the plots were full of mistaken identities. And the existence of theater that was not really significant during the early of Victorian period, and it slowly started to improve when entering late of Victorian period. Next is realism. Literature was directed to the perspective of realism. The movement of realism is generally a minor movement in the later 19th century, which began in France and was later followed by England. Realism itself is used as a response to the imaginative description exaggerated by the literary works of the previous period, that is, the Romantic period. The last is supernatural and Gothic literature. Gothic literature combines romance and horror on a theme to thrill and terrify the readers. Possible features in a Gothic novel are monsters, ghosts, curses, hidden rooms, mad woman in the attic, and witchcraft. So the last topic is the famous authors. There are some famous authors in this period. First, Lewis Carroll. He was an English writer of the children fiction, and one of his best work are Alice's Adventure in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Second, there is Thomas Hardy. He was an English novelist and poet. He is famous for the conception of the fictional town of Wessex. He was influenced by both of the Romanticism of the early era and the social commentary of Dickens. One of his famous work is Jude the Obscure, but Hardy was also known for his poetry. So that's all from my explanation. Sorry if I have a mistake when I explain the materials, and thank you for your attention and have a good time.